Welcome to Xatalog. In this video, I'll teach you how to actually create a new catalog and send them to your customers. So to do this, you first log on to Xatalog. Go into the Catalogs tab. Here you will see a list of all the catalogs that you've previously created. To create a new catalog, you can just click on Create New Catalog here. The designer comes up. Out here, we can change the banner text. All we have to do is set in a title text. So let's say we want to set in the title text as Calvin's Summer Collection. Put in the name, gemstone jewelry. Put in an expiry date. So let's say you don't have an expiry date, you can just set an expiry date which is way off. So let's say I set it up as 2025, so it's as good as not having an expiry date. But otherwise, you just set up an expiry date on let's say 30 days. What that means is basically all the prices that you're sending to your customers in this catalog is only valid till that date. Set in a password. Once again, if you leave this blank, the actual catalog will not be password protected. But if you put in the password, then whenever your customer clicks on the link of the catalog, they'll actually have to enter the password as well. So let's say I want to put in a password as 1234. Change the theme. So the current theme is the default theme, but you can have a flat theme as well. So let's say I put in as flat canvas. The entire catalog is now reloaded with a newer theme. You can now choose the customers that you want to send this catalog to. So I can just choose the customers from here. Let's say I want to send this catalog to 2 customers. I can do this and say done. After that, you can now go on to the invoicing. Select the currency in which you want to send the catalog to. So let's say I want to send this catalog to a European person. I can just change the currency to euro. All the prices have now changed based on the exchange rate and currencies that have been configured. This is the default exchange rate which is coming in from the database. But let's say you've got a basic agreement that we'd actually have the exchange rate set up as 0.80. You can do that and click away. All the prices have now been changed once again. If you've got a flat tax which you actually levy, let's say you levy GST, you can do that and you can put in a tax percentage. So let's say the GST tax percentage is 12. In our case, we can do that here. After that, you can just get rid of the wizard and start selecting the actual items that you want to send to your customers. So let's say I want to send all the earrings, all the pendants, and all the rings to my customer. And now as I can see that there are 949 items which then fall in that category. I can further select material as gemstone. Now only those items with gemstones are now appearing in my catalog. I can further actually filter down by prices as well as filter down by SKUs. But for now, I'm adding all the 237 items to my catalog. To do that, I can directly click on Add All. If you want to actually select individual items, I just clear all and start selecting individual items from here. Let's say if I want to do a price filter, what I can do is, let's say I want to send the customer everything ranging from 500 euros to 2000 euros or 2500 euros and refine. As I can see, 91 items actually are in that catalog. I'll just add all of them. Now what I can do is I can clear all the filters, show only the added items, and review all the items that will now go to your customer. Once you've done that, you can review the advanced tab. In this tab, you can actually select whether you want your customers to be able to download the Excel sheet for the catalog that you're sending. I'm not dealing in inventory, so we can just keep this as ticked. But let's say if you are doing inventory management using Xatalog, you can play around with this, and we can cover this in a more advanced video. If you have a payment gateway which is already configured, which you can actually find out in a different video of how to configure payment gateways. If you have configured a payment gateway, you can directly start accepting payments from here. But I'm not doing that at the moment, so I'm just leaving it as blank. If there is a declaration in the invoice that you want to give, you can put it here. If you want to send a separate email template apart from the default template, you can just put in the wording out here. Otherwise, Xatalog will use a standard email template to send out catalogs. So basically, once you've actually configured and chosen all the items that will go in your catalog, as well as chosen the customers that you'd be sending the catalog to, all you have to do in this step is review prices and send. How to review prices and how to actually use this screen we'll cover in the next video. Thank you.